What is going on, guys? My name is Leopon. You can call me Haven, either are fine. And today I'm actually quite happy because I get to bring you guys a brand new series, a new way to kind of interact and kind of share a little bit about myself. I'm bringing you guys today Embarrassing Stories with Leopon, episode 1 to my trilogy of laughter. So sit back, kick back, and relax. Starting off, the topic, I'm not going to get too much into it, but it's about my first kiss. And my first kiss, it happened in elementary, probably the same as most of you. And as you know, as elementary, dating is quite a bit different. I had a girlfriend, but I was the shy type. I was the kid who always, if a girl said hi to me, I would always say hi, but I would kind of have a blush. I would be kind of nervous around them. And you know what? I don't know if you guys are like that. Tell me if you are. I'm not like that anymore, but as a kid I was, and I'd love to hear if you were too. It all happened though. One day when me and my friend, we're gonna call him Jake, got invited to this party. And off the bat, this party was fun. There was a lot of running around, swimming, all of that good stuff. About an hour into the party, my girlfriend, we're gonna call her Selena, came and she started playing soccer. When she started playing soccer, I thought to myself, I gotta go over there, I gotta be a man for once, and I gotta ask her for a kiss. When I finally picked up my guts and went over there and did it, I said, Selena, do you want to have a kiss? And that's when the voice crack happened. It was the biggest squeal. I sounded like a dead whale, and her friends heard it and they all pointed and laughed, and I was just humiliated. I ran, jumped in the pool with my clothes on, and just hid in there. And I just probably stayed in there for a good 10 minutes until it was time for presents. When it was time for presents and cake, I just sat there in my chair by my friend Jake. I stuffed my face in the cake. I took 2 heapings of cake and I just kept eating. I looked down, I didn't even look up, that's how humiliated I was. And I probably stayed at the table for a couple minutes until it was time to go play again. When it was finally time to go play, I saw her and she was playing soccer. And I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna let this ruin me, I'm still gonna get that kiss, let's do this. And I went over there and I asked her once again. This time I tried making my voice sound deep and there was no problem with that. And finally when she replied, she said sure, and I was so happy. But then she added, could you clean your face first? And that's when I knew what I have done. My face was covered with cake and I was mortified. Everyone called me Cake Face, and I ran to the bathroom. I washed my face and I kind of went into hiding for the next 10 minutes. The third time's the charm, I thought to myself. So I picked up my slacks, I walked over there, and I asked her once again. She laughed and she giggled and she said, no more cake on your face, that is good. And I was very proud of myself. I finally cleaned my face and she said, okay. That's when everything started to go good. And then it kind of went awkward when it finally came to it. I looked at her, she looked at me, I looked at my shoes, and then finally the peck happened. That is what is usually called when you kiss in elementary, because it's just a fast one. And it was only about 1 second, but you know what? I was still happy. It was my first. And I thought to myself, I am the man. And I even blushed a bit, but it wasn't even that bad. After that, it was about time to go, so we got picked up, me and my friend. We ran and we got in the car, and it was a good day. When we got in the car, I turned on the radio, Starstruck came on, the chorus was singing, and me and my friend just grinned and we looked at each other, high-fived. We thought it was an amazing day. It turned out okay, even though humiliating, but I still liked it and it was a lot of fun. if you guys have stories about your first kiss, if they're better, if they're worse, it doesn't matter. Just tell me. I want to hear about them, or any embarrassing stories. I got a lot of embarrassing stories coming. My next one is going to be the far worst I've ever had in public, but I'm going to save that for next time. And guys, this gameplay is by my friends, so go check them out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time, guys. I'll see ya later.